How's it going? And it's always good to see you. It's been a while since I posted a video. I have a lot of footage I need to go ahead and do. It's been so much going on. I got to get you updated, but it's 3 things that happened that I wanted to talk about. But today I wind up making $61. I did the lunch rush. I said I'm not going this afternoon. And police have been everywhere. I mean, they're stationed up at Target, at the town centers, at the grocery stores. I mean, I've been seeing police, at the red lights, snug. You know how they be hiding, playing camouflage, but you can really see them. So be careful out there. 4th of July is tomorrow, and everything is getting ramped up. Traffic, people having fun and a good time, but we still got to be vigilant and stay safe. But it's 3 things I need to talk about, okay, that's been going on with me and DoorDash and this app and the customers and things like that. So, first off, okay, you know how it's always good to take a good picture of the door. I always like to get the door. If they got a Ring door camera, I get that as well. I get the frame, a piece of the house, the rug. I get enough stuff. So in case they're saying, hey, this is the wrong house, then no, this is the right house. And sometimes if the address is on top of the house in the front of the door, I'll back up far enough to make sure the items that I dropped off plus that address is showing in the picture. Okay. The reason I'm saying this is because you know how I like, as soon as I get the, hit the directions, I like to see what the house look like, apartment, wherever, before I head out for the delivery. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this is what the house is going to look like. Start looking for that. And when I hit the picture, oh my goodness, look at this picture right here. So you tell me, is DoorDash delivering legs now? Huh? Are we delivering legs? Because I was not expecting this. That they are setting themselves up for customers saying that they didn't get their stuff because all you see is what? A leg and a shoe. This is crazy. Some of the pictures I seen. I mean, I said, you know what? Every now and then I'm gonna show a little picture of some of the stuff that they taking pictures of that's not even the items being delivered. It is buck wild crazy, and you know how it is in Florida, baby. And with that being said, people, customers not saying they're getting their orders and things like that. I have seen a huge increase in customers that's having to give out these 4-digit pins, okay? I mean, it's getting serious. The other day, over half of my deliveries was a 4-digit pin involved. But this is where the problem came in at for me, okay? So you know how normally it'll say, as soon as you get ready, say that you completed the pickup, it'll tell you, hey, you got a 4-digit pin you're going to need when you make this drop off. Okay, well, in the app, in my app, I don't know if it's happening in yours. Let me know if it is so I can know, hey, this going on in multiple locations. It's not always telling me that I'm going to need a 4-digit pin. So I'm going to the customer, giving them that food and hit, confirm that the delivery was made. And then it said 4-digit pin. I said, what? So it's been several customers I've been having, hey, I need your pen. Hey, I delivered to this store. Okay, I'm not going to say what store it was. Okay, the customer wanted their lunch delivered to them, handed to them. I said, okay. I said, dog, there's a lot of people want to hand it to me. Come to find out that DoorDash didn't tell me ahead of time about these pens. So the lady said, I said, ma'am, I got to have a 4-digit pin once I hit confirm. She said, oh, I don't know anything about that. Good thing one of you guys told me in the comments one time about the 4-digit pin is the last 4 digits of the customer's phone number. Thank you for that. Whoever told me that, thank you so much. I said, because the woman acted like she didn't have a clue of what this number was when y'all know she knew what that number was. You know what I'm saying? So I said, well, ma'am, it's the last 4 digits of your phone number. Okay. So she gave me the 4 numbers, and sure enough, like clockwork, it went through. See, like that one. And then the other day I had a chicken delivery. Okay. And the same thing happened. It didn't tell me till I handed the guy the food. The guy was almost in the building. It's a locked building. I would have no way to get in if he made it. I mean, he was hurrying up, smiling, and I'm talking to him, hey, have a nice evening. And then hit that button, and I need a 4-digit PIN. I said, hey, wait. I had to holler like that, y'all, because that man was almost inside that door. He was just right there. 2 or 3 more steps, he would have been inside. He would have had that food for free, okay? Because I would have been in some trouble. Thank goodness I figured it out in time. So I'm saying this to let you know, hey, watch out and make sure you don't need a 4-digit PIN, because this is happening too frequently, okay? And the one last thing that I didn't expect for someone to tell me was the other night. You know, I do mornings and nights now. I switch it up, okay? So I was at Dash Mart. I was there earlier in the evening, and I left my car running. Okay, so I said, I'm right here. Let me get my order. Something kept telling me in the back of my mind, cut your car off. Cut it off. But I didn't listen. I left it on, okay? Thank goodness nothing happened. Everything was cool, okay? So when I went to pick up another delivery from Dash Mart, it was about maybe an hour and a half later. Okay, it's late, and I saw someone that I always talk to. That's why I say I always find a few people, dashers, that you can look out for each other. If they find out something, they inform you, and if you find out something, you can inform them, because we can't know everything all the time. So I said, hey, I hadn't seen you in a while, and we got to talking real quick. You know, I was waiting to get my order, and she was taking her order to the car. She said, listen, do not leave your car on. This time I didn't have it on. I had it cut off. So thank goodness for that. I said, it's not on. I said, what's up? She told me that the week before at night, because this lady only work nights, okay? She always looking out for me. She said that somebody got their car taken at Dash Mart. Can you believe this? The person left their car running, ran up there to get the order, ran back to get back to their car, and the car was gone. So this is the moral of the story. I don't care where you at, okay? Cut the car off. I know it's hot. I know it's humid, but at least you will have your ride and nobody trying to take your ride while you trying to make your delivery up these stairs to somebody's house. We could be anywhere making deliveries, leaving the car on real quick, because I do it all the time. I cut the little flasher on, you know what I'm saying, and run up there and run back. I would never do that again. You ain't got to tell me but once, okay? And that lesson learned. So the moral of the story is, hey, we got to be vigilant. We got to think smart. And y'all have a safe 4th of July, or whenever you get to see this video. And I will catch you on the next video. I got a lot of videos to put out there. I'm going to spend 2 days next week putting my videos out, because I still haven't put the Japan video out. I was going to do like have a little music in the background and you showing different clips of what I did. I didn't even do that for Denver. I need to do that for Denver as well. So from now on, I'm going to catch up on this, because I got 2 trips planned for this month, okay? And I got to get this footage out, because why am I recording it? You know what I'm saying? If I'm not going to put the footage out so you guys can see it. So as always, need something to drink. It's hot. So as always, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for your participation. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, watching the video to the end. Whatever you do to support my channel, thank you. I appreciate every last bit of it. And until we meet again, my friends, okay? Oh, and if any of you guys know where I can start ordering some t-shirts, so I can start wearing t-shirts in my video, you know, Dash and Go videos. I already got some ideas from a couple of you guys. So I want to go ahead and get that taken care of so I can, you know, be like some of the other YouTubers, have their merchandise. I want to do that as well. So hit me up in those comments if you know where I can buy these things. If you a YouTuber and you already have your, you know, shirts and things out, if you're willing to help and share the information, I would gladly appreciate it. And so now let me do it. Until next time, my friend. Peace.